Hey everyone, Kimchica here with another IndieWatch. GDC is just over a week away, so I thought I'd spend the next couple of IndieWatches highlighting some indie games that I'm very excited to try out. The featured games in this particular video are the top 5 games I'm looking forward to giving a shot at the Mix event. There's a link below in the description box if you'd like to know more, because the Mix is still releasing games that they plan on featuring in their show. And with these pre-GDC videos, I really wanted to focus on titles I hadn't gotten to get my hands on yet. So, for example, at the Mix, there's going to be Mineko's Night Market, which is probably my most anticipated game of 2018. We've got Joggernauts, we've got Dead Cells, we've got Frostpunk, among many other titles. But since I've played them already, I wanted to put the focus on games I'm most anticipating but haven't gotten to try. So, all of the games in this video, whether they're featured or just in the intro or outro, are going to be in the description box below with their trailer links, the Steam pages if they have them, and any other links that I can find that would help you find out more. So be sure to check those out, go and support the devs, and let's get started with the games that I'm most excited to play from the Mix 2018. Witchwood. I've always wished life was a little more like a fairy tale, and Witchwood seems like it's in the running to make that wish come true. This crafting adventure game is set in a land of fairy tales and gothic fables, and you're not the hero or the princess, you are the witch of the woods. Yes! Explore the countryside to collect items for your potions and enchantments, and use your powers to pass judgment on the characters who pass through your realm. You are the witch after all, isn't it your job to teach them the moral of the story? This world seems less Disney and more Grimm's fairy tales, which makes me more excited to dive on in. Beautiful art and music are the cherry on top of this lovely title, and it's coming in 2018 to Windows PC and hopefully to some other platforms as well. Once Upon a Coma. By the developer who brought us the incredible title Pinstripe comes Once Upon a Coma. Pete has woken up from a coma and his sister is missing. Fight your way back into the heart of Blackwood, past monsters and even increasingly violent adults to find your sister and see her safely back home. Your barber's blade and a few friends are all you've got to make it through this adventure, and as of this video releasing, Once Upon a Coma is coming to Windows PC, Mac, Linux, and Switch sometime in 2018. Knuckle Sandwich. An RPG about a boy who leaves the shelter of his home to start a new life in the city, Knuckle Sandwich takes this 90s vibe, mixes it with a colorful, quirky visual style, and then adds in a lot of humor. Oh, and the music is pretty rad. The game's combat looks particularly unique as it's been inspired by various mini-games where you must use your reflexes, and major plot points haven't been released, although the dev has mentioned that the game is supposed to address how people cope with loss, as well as how people's ambitions can affect others. There's no release date yet, although this game will be coming out on PC and Mac. Yuppie Psycho. It's no secret that an office job can be pretty soul-sucking, but Yuppie Psycho really takes it to the next level. Brian Pasternak has just started his new job at one of the largest companies in this 90s dystopic world, Sintracore. Turns out your job at Sintracore won't just be to Control-C, Control-V data into spreadsheets. Your first task is to hunt a witch who's bent on destroying the company and the employees in it. Can you work past the water cooler small talk and challenging puzzles without dying? Find out on October 31st, 2018 when Yuppie Psycho releases on Windows PC. Sinner: Sacrifice for Redemption. Dark and beautifully detailed, Sinner's Sacrifice for Redemption centers on punishing gameplay that will have you fighting epic bosses to pass through various monuments in a quest for redemption. To progress, you must make sacrifices that draw an aspect of strength permanently from your character, but fortunately there will be weapons to help offset your choices. There will be 8 bosses for you to face, but rest assured, these battles will get progressively more challenging. With multiple endings in various game modes, I'm excited to see what path of redemption my character will end up taking. No official release date yet, but this game will be out on PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
all awaiting vengeance in this miserable place.
Again, those are the 5 titles I'm most excited to try out for the first time at the Mix. Again, they're also mentioning more titles every day, so be sure to follow the Mix on Twitter. And know that if you'd like some more coverage of GDC content that's coming out, particularly with indie games, I will be releasing other videos about the Indie Mega Booth, the Day of the Devs event, and more. So be sure to click subscribe if you're interested in hearing more about what's going on in the indie game world. And follow me on Twitter at Kimchica25 because I'll probably be posting tweets, and my other social stuff is down below in the description box. I'll probably be doing Insta stories, all those things. So if you're interested in GDC coverage, this is the channel to follow. Also, when I'm not away at conferences, I do stream indie games Monday through Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time on Twitch. So you can come and find me at twitch.tv/Kimchica, hang out, relax. It's a really chill stream, and play some indie games. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye!